What's up, guys? My name is Andy Montalvo. I'm a real estate agent here in Houston, Texas with Martha Turner Sotheby's International, and welcome to my February market rundown for the Houston real estate market. Now, if you have not done so, go ahead and hit like and subscribe so you can keep up with the weekly content, and it motivates me to keep making this great content for you guys. And if you would like to receive my monthly newsletter for the Houston market, go ahead and drop your email down below and I will add you to it. Now, I know one of the main topics a lot of people are hearing about right now is with regards to interest rates. If you are wondering how those interest rates are affecting the housing market, go ahead and check this video out. It's going to run you down what interest rates have done, what they could be doing, and how that is affecting your payments as a home buyer. But I don't want to waste too much of your time, so let's get right into the February market update for Houston. Now, the month of February was pretty similar to the month of January here now in 2022. We're still experiencing a slow market in terms of sales and listings coming on the market. However, we are seeing small increases as time goes by, specifically in listings coming to market. Now, just in the month of February, Houston saw around 6,546 homes sold, which was less than 1% increase from the month of January and about a 7% increase from February 2021. Houston also saw an increase in the number of active listings from January to February, with now having 14,159 active listings in the month of February. Now, while there was a small increase, the numbers are still lower than they were in 2021, where in February 2021, we had about 3% more homes on market than we did in February 2022. However, active listings could mean houses that have been sitting on the market for over a year, 6 months, 3 months, or houses that were on the market for maybe 2 days. So there's a lot of discrepancies in what the active number of listings is actually going to be. One thing I do like to look more at is the number of new listings coming onto market. And in terms of new listings, we had about 9,200 new listings in the month of February, which was 1,000 more new listings than we had in February 2021. With all that said, medium home prices in Houston are continuing to rise and rose more in February 2022 than they did in January. The median wholesale price in February of 2022 was $325,000, which was about a 5% increase from January, and a huge 18% increase in the median home sale price for a home in Houston when compared to February 2021, when that median home sale price for a home in Houston was around $275,000. So just in 1 year, you could say that pretty much median home values have gone up by $50,000. Now you can see how all the small increases in price every month in 2021 have added up to almost a $50,000 difference from February 2021 to February 2022. If prices keep increasing, you could see maybe another $50,000 increase by 2023. Now, we did have a very unexpected market in 2021, so a $50,000 increase in median home sale price may not happen in Houston by 2023, but I do expect prices to continue to rise. One good thing that we are seeing is that the month of inventory has increased when compared to previous months and 2021, when we were seeing month of inventory under 2 months. This month in February, we had a month of inventory about 2.4, which is hopeful because it's showing that the market is heading towards a more normalized market and taking us out of this hot sellers market. As I've mentioned in past videos, it will be very interesting what happens in the spring of 2022 because we are still suffering from a big housing deficit and we still have a big buyer demand that needs to be fulfilled. Now let's move into our price ranges and see how those price ranges did in the marketplace. As always, homes under $500,000 tend to have the most homes sold because there's more of them. And in February 2022, we saw around 4,900 homes under $500,000 sold, which was about an 11% decrease from January 2022. Now, when we move to homes between $500,000 and $1 million, you did see an increase in the amount of home sales. For homes between $500,000 and $1 million, there was a total of 529 home sales in Houston, which was about a 7.5% increase from the month of January. And then when you moved into your luxury markets of homes over $1 million, you again saw more increases in the number of home sales. We saw around 177 homes sold, which was almost a 2% increase from January 2022. Now let's talk about the best performing areas in the Houston area. In the Houston Inner Loop, the Heights and Greater Heights area continued to lead the market with 107 homes sold in February and 175 contracts written. Up next, you had the Rice Military area with 44 homes sold and 76 contracts written. Right behind that, you had the Timber Grove and Lazy Brook area, which had 25 homes sold and 46 contracts written. Now let's move outside the loop and let's look at our top performing suburban areas. In the areas outside of the inner loop, you still had Katy leading the market with 474 homes sold and 1,025 contracts written. Up next, you had Richmond with 211 homes sold and 517 contracts written. And then up third, you had Cyprus with 194 homes sold and 474 contracts written. One good thing to look at here is that the number of contracts written is almost double in every single area than the number of homes sold. That is telling you that home buyer demand is still through the roof. So sometimes you're seeing decreases in inventory or decreases in active listings, but it may be because houses are either going off market or they're going so fast that they don't even have time to even be listed as active. It doesn't matter what price point you're in. You could be under $500,000 or you could be over $1 million. Houses are still selling under a day. For example, I saw a $2.6 million house sell in 2 days. 2 days. That is absolutely incredible for the luxury market in Houston. And homes under $500,000 are still just flying out the door, which leads me to new construction. In new construction, we saw around 5,262 homes actively listed in February 2022. And we saw a total of 1,153 home sales, which was a big 12% drop from January. Now in new construction, a lot of the decreases in active listings and the decreases in number of sales is because builders can't get those homes built. So builders have more in contract than they do sales as well. The only difference is that a builder is going to take, it could take months, it could take a year to close on a house with a builder. It just depends on what the building process is looking like. If you want to learn a little more about new construction, go ahead and check this video out. It's going to go through what's going on with new construction and what you could possibly see as 2022 comes. Now, as always, I love to hit the spotlight on some new developments coming to Houston that are going to be great for the city. One new development that I find very exciting is the new luxury mid-rise condominium complex called London House and River Oaks. This highly curated 12-story masterpiece is going to be offering some of the most luxurious homes and amenities in the high-rise and mid-rise Houston market. It will be offering around 23 different floor plans, all ranging from around 2,400 square feet to 4,400 square feet. The starting price for these floor plans is going to be around $1.5 million. Now, this is going to add another level of luxury to Houston, offering something that a lot of people haven't had here in a long time, which is a brand new, highly luxurious $1 million complex. Now, the anticipated completion date for London House River Oaks isn't till December 2023. However, pre-sale on the building has already started. Now, I also like to cover something fun to do every month here in the Houston area. And now that we're entering the month of March, this means that it's the most important month for the city of Houston. That's right, it's rodeo season, baby. Now, if you have never been to the Houston Rodeo, go ahead and buy yourself a ticket and go straight there. Doesn't matter who you're gonna go see perform. Doesn't matter if you just go to the carnival. You need to go to the Houston Rodeo. It's an incredible place to go with friends and family. You can go visit the carnival, the livestock show. You can eat some incredible food, spend a whole day there, go see your favorite bands or musicians. Just to show you how much fun it is, I can guarantee you that almost every Houstonian at least goes to the rodeo more than once in the month of March. Now, the rodeo isn't the entire month of March. It only runs from February 28th to March 20th. So if you are wanting to go ahead and plan. I did put the website down below in the description, so go ahead, look for it, click on it, go check it out. And that is all for this month's Houston market update. Thank you very much for sticking around. And if you have any questions, please put them down below. I would love to get them answered for you. Do not leave this video with questions unanswered. Now, I know a lot of this information seems like it might benefit home buyers. So if you are a home seller and you are wondering how you should prepare your house and how you should prepare yourself for the 2022 market, go ahead and check this video out. It's going to guide you through what you need to pay attention to as a home seller when selling your home in 2022 or in any hot seller's market. Now, if you're planning on buying or selling real estate, but you are not in the Houston area, go ahead and shoot me an email. Through Sotheby's, I am connected to one of the largest top tier real estate agent networks in the nation and worldwide, and I would love to connect you with a great agent to help you out. Besides that, guys, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, as your support means everything to me, and you can keep up with the weekly videos. And with that said, I will see you guys next week.